Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, and it's how we navigate through those challenges that defines who we are. From juggling the demands of college to navigating tricky situations at work or home, we're constantly faced with situations that require us to adapt and evolve. But fear not, for there's a secret weapon that can help you emerge victorious from these trials: personal development. Welcome to Sir Betterment, where we bring you financial, motivating, and betterment knowledge. In this video, we'll talk about strategies for personal evolution. If you like videos like this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to our channel. It may not always be a walk in the park, but by prioritizing your personal growth, you can equip yourself with the tools you need to conquer any obstacle that comes your way. So buckle up, because in this video, we're going to explore how personal development can transform your life. Alright, it's time to get serious, or should I say, personal. You may be thinking, why bother with personal development when I can just binge watch Netflix and eat ice cream? Well, for starters, it helps you gain self-awareness, which is like having a secret weapon in your back pocket. When you understand your unique strengths and weaknesses, you can use that knowledge to make informed decisions and reach your goals faster. Plus, with a clear sense of direction, you can eliminate any distractions that are holding you back and focus your energy on what really matters. Now I know what you're thinking. That all sounds great, but where do we even start? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Here are our top 5 strategies for enhancing your personal development. And trust me, they're so good, you'll be unstoppable in no time. Starting with number 1, create a personal development plan. Benjamin Franklin, wise beyond his years. If you're serious about achieving your goals, then listen up, because he's got some savage advice for you. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. That's right, folks. Planning is the key to success, especially when it comes to personal development. But don't worry, we're not talking about a boring bureaucratic plan here. We're talking about creating your very own personal development roadmap, a colorful, exciting guide to help you navigate the twists and turns of your self-improvement journey. By taking the time to map out your vision for the future and the steps you need to take to get there, we're setting yourself up for success. So what should you include in your personal development plan? Well, for starters, you need to have a clear idea of where you want to be and why. What are your goals? What's your end game? Once you know that, you can start creating a list of actionable steps you need to take to achieve those goals. And don't forget to assess your skills. What do you excel at? And what do you need to work on to get where you want to be? With all of that in mind, you can start prioritizing your actions and skills so you know where to focus your energy. It might sound like a lot of work, but trust us, it's worth it. When you have a clear plan in place, you're more likely to stay motivated and on track. Plus, it gives you something to look back on when you need a little boost of inspiration. So get planning, and let's make those dreams a reality. The next stage on our list is to set your goals. If you're feeling lost and aimless, it's time to set some goals and get cracking. Just like the top dogs in sports, entertainment, and business, goals give us something to strive for and keep us motivated. Whether it's getting rich, finding your dream job, or just being happier, identifying your goals is the first step towards achieving them. Some typical personal development goals might include conquering your fear of public speaking, reading more than the average bookworm, managing stress like a pro, becoming the epitome of proactive. But don't just write down any old goal and call it a day. To increase your chances of success, use the SMART criteria. Make each goal specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timed. With a little bit of focus and determination, you'll be well on your way to crushing those goals in no time. The next step to improve yourself is to expand your circle. If you want to level up your personal development game, it's time to ditch those couch potatoes and surround yourself with some like-minded champs. I'm not saying you need to attend every networking event or conference, but you got to put yourself out there. Think about it. You can't grow in isolation. It's like trying to learn a new language without actually speaking to anyone. Boring, right? But when you attend events on topics that interest you, you get to flex your interpersonal and communication skills while also learn from the 16 different personality types out there. Who knows? You might even find your new BFF or your next business partner. And don't worry, I'm not suggesting you have to endure big crowds if you're not a fan. But if you're ready to expand your circle, why not try stepping out of your comfort zone a little? Maybe it's inviting your neighbor over for dinner, having coffee with someone from another department at work, or even sliding into the DMs of someone in a similar profession on LinkedIn. Trust me, the possibilities are endless, and the rewards are worth it. Next is to nurture your strengths. Listen up, buttercups. It's time to put a new spin on the old overcoming weaknesses game. Yes, we need to address our challenges, but we also need to give our strengths some serious love. Each and every one of you has a set of unique talents and abilities that make you a superstar. So, let's not be shy and celebrate what makes us shine. And trust me, when you start nourishing your strengths, the results will be as sweet as a chocolate chip cookie straight out of the oven. Now, you may be wondering, how do I even know what my strengths are? Well, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1. Think of a moment when you absolutely crushed it. Step 2. Reflect on the specific skills and traits you used to make that magic happen. And finally, Step 3. Pick out your top 5 strengths. So let's take a break from dwelling on our non-strengths and give our inner superstars the attention they deserve. Do you know that some of the most successful people in the world credit their achievements to focusing on their strengths? So what are your 5 personal strengths? Take a moment to think about it and share them with us in the comments below. Strategy number 5 is a perfect complement to strategy number 4. And you guessed it, it's none other than developing the weaknesses. We all have our weaknesses, even the top dogs of the business world. But the real key to success is acknowledging those weaknesses and working to improve them. Now, identifying your weaknesses may sound daunting, but fear not. Here are some easy peasy lemon squeezy ways to do it. Step 1. Think about your career goals. What skills do you need to achieve them? Do a little research and get the scoop. Step 2. Take a good hard look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Where do you need improvement? You know yourself best, so don't be afraid to give yourself some tough love. Step 3. Find yourself a mentor or trusted confidant who can give you honest feedback. And remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Alright folks, that's a wrap on our video. We've covered some valuable tips on personal development, from embracing our strengths to tackling our weaknesses like a champ. So now, it's time to put these strategies to work and see some real progress in our personal and professional lives. But before we go, I have a question for you. Which of these strategies resonated with you the most? Was it discovering your strengths, identifying your weaknesses, or something else entirely? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and let's keep that conversation going. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.